Well, hello. Made by Michelle here. I'm Michelle. Thank you for joining me. Sorry it's been a little bit since I've filmed, but yeah, here I am. So today I have a little bit of fabric and a couple of patterns that I've picked up, and thought I'd talk to you about a couple plans that I have. Sorry I look a little scruffy. I got back from the gym and thought I would talk to you. This is an old make. I'll try to find the pattern number and put it in. It's just a like sweatshirt type thing out of fleece that I made a long time ago, but I still wear. It's kind of a cold, damp, wet Oregon day, and so I'm cold. Anyway, what have I been up to besides trying to get my feet under me? Yeah, just, let's see. I made a Donnie shirt for my daughter for her birthday / Valentine's Day. I put a little label, says I figgin love you there. I put this one on the pocket, says one of a kind. I believe those are both Kylie and the Machine labels. This is the back. I believe I make a size extra large now. And she could do with a smaller size, but yeah, it's just a camp shirt, so I just made the same size I make for myself. I do not make any adjustments to this. I just don't hem the sleeves up or the bottom up as high as it says in the pattern. I believe it's quite a deep hem in the pattern, and I just simply overlock and then turn up the overlock. Some of my Donnies I don't even do that. I just overlock it, but yeah, since it was for somebody else, I just turned up the overlock. And yeah, she picked out this green cotton at Boersma fabric store in closest town to us, which is McMinnville. And I think it was a Bolt or something, and there wasn't quite enough of it to do the whole Donnie, and there wasn't enough of it to cut out the front, because the front is sort of a weird shape because of the front placket piece. So I asked her what she wanted me to do, and she said that I could use a green. So I used this like army type green that I had in my stash, and there wasn't really enough of it to do much more than this. So yeah, there we go. So the under collar is that, and the inside, and then yeah, I think it's super cute. And if she ever gets tired of it, I will take it. So I put one of my labels that says made by Michelle that I had made up there. And then she picked this one out that says one of a kind. And then I slipped this one in that says I figgin love you. She loves plants. So I thought that one was appropriate. So I haven't taken any pictures. I'll probably just put it on and take pictures of myself, since this is my size as well, for Instagram, but there won't be any pictures in this video. So this is it. I'm sure you're all familiar with the Friday Pattern Company Donnie by now, but basically I just try to overlock the seams on the inside. And yeah, it's pretty neat on the inside. Pretty proud of it. But yeah. Anyway, that is what I've been working on. Put that right there. And then I picked up a couple things. I picked up some more of this type of fabric. It's just a thin, like, sweater knit, and I got this at Walmart, and it's 3 yards for $8. They're brown tones, but there's some blue in there. It's sort of like a tie-dye effect. And the last one of these rolls that I got was enough to do both a Sarah wide sleeve sweater and an S9374 vest, and I can put pictures in here. The Ellie and Mac is the Sarah wide sleeve sweater, and I may just do the exact same thing with this because I wear both of those on repeat, because it's quite soft and it's thin enough that I can wear stuff under it. So, like, layer it up. And yeah, I think that the colors will be really nice. There's like grays and browns and blues. And yeah, it's a nice, you know, even though it was inexpensive and pre-cut, it's you know, nice and thin and layerable. So that was a good deal, I think. And then I found this, which is 3 yards for $8, and it is either like a rayon, or it's like a cotton. It's very thin. I can see you through it. I don't know if you can see me through it, but it is, yeah, you can see my fingers through it. It's very, very thin, but I think that I will make a blouse. It's really pretty. I think I'll go ahead and take it out of this just so we can see it together. It's a very, very light blue with like a plant pattern of some sort on it. And so it's like a, yeah, I really, really love that. It's, you know, it feels like a cotton shirting. You know, it's like a super thin. These flowers are almost neon. They're so bright. I just love that. I'm very into orange right now. I don't know what, I don't know whether to make a blouse out of it. It isn't very wide. It's about 1.5 yards wide. But boy, it is just stunning. Yeah, it's got these all over it, and it's just like a powdery blue. What I need to make is another swimsuit cover up, but I would hate to do that with this. It's so gorgeous. I really want to make a blouse out of it. And then I could just wear a tank top or vest top, whatever you want to call it. We call them tank tops here in the US, but I think I'm just going to make a blouse out of it. I don't know which one. Probably just watch for that in April, maybe. Anyway, so I got those two for $8 a piece. Those are 3 yards each. And then at Hobby Lobby, I got, this is a double gauze. And okay, so I went in, this was not a splurge or it was a splurge, but it was a calculated purchase. So I went in, I saw it, it wasn't on sale, I left it, and then I went back a week and a half later when it was on sale, after I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I bought it. So I bought 5 yards of this double gauze. And I wanted to get like a red, but they didn't have any red. So here's my idea. I went ahead and bought 5 yards of just this one. And I want to make another saguaro top because this one is so comfortable and lovely to wear, but clearly I'm not a goth person, so I can't see myself wearing it every day, but I would if if I could get away with it, which I mean I could, but so anyway. This in double gauze is so lovely to wear, whether I just have a tank top underneath it or a turtleneck or a long sleeve top. I absolutely love it. So I want to make another one, and I'm going to make it out of this cotton, this strawberry print. That way I can wear it the rest of the year when I can't wear that one. Excuse me. And then I thought I would make some pants out of what's left. Whether that is the Lane pants or just my plain Butterick pants, which I know I can get out of what's left over. I have not finished my Lane pants yet. So I don't know if I love them or not. I will finish them. They're all cut out, ready to go. I just need to finish them so I know if I like them or not. But I know I can get my Butterick pants out of this. Yeah. And I thought that the strawberries were directional, but they certainly are not, which is fantastic. So I can cut it out and save fabric, which is fantastic. And then I also, pardon me for dipping down, I also decided to buy red and green bias tape so that I didn't have to make bias tape out of the strawberry fabric. So let me know in the comments down below which bias tape you would use, or if I should just double fold and hem it like this one. This one I just hemmed over. I didn't make bias tape, it's just hemmed. Because some of it was hemmed already. So I just hemmed. It's not bias, it's just got a really nice hem. But I think that it might be really, really cute with a accent bias tape on it. I mean, these colors are already in it. I didn't see any white, but I didn't really want white anyway. And I went with the deeper stuff because I like the way that that looks. And with double gauze, it will fray like a nobody's business if you don't get it caught in there. So it'll be more of a feature. So anyway, let me know in the comments down below which color bias tape you would put, or if you would just hem it on the Saguaro top. Yeah. So there's that. And then I bought one pattern. Let's see, today is Monday. On Friday, the Love Notions, sorry, this is backwards. I'll put a picture in. The Muse blouse was on sale. And I think that I will do this version, the long sleeves with the, is that called a bell sleeve? With the straight hem. I don't do peplums. Yeah, straight hem. But I might do the little ruffle collar. So maybe I'll use that. No, I'm not going to use it immediately. I'll just pick something out of my stash. But, I mean, it wasn't expensive, but I really do like it. Yeah, anyway. So I think I'm going to do this version, and I might try the little ruffle collar because it's super cute. I mean, I don't dig a whole lot of ruffles, but if it was a flowy enough fabric, I think it would be really cute. Yeah, so I bought this one, and then for what did I win this for? October? It wasn't a gift to November. I don't know. It's for something. I'll try to remember what it was. For something, I won a gift from Adam Sews. And so I chose Finally. It was Karen So Little Time. And it was the one that Karen runs with Becky. Karen and Becky. Anyway, so I won Adam Sews' gift. And it was a free pattern from his website. And so what I picked, I finally made a decision, and I picked this label binder. Yeah, because right now I just keep my labels in these little things, and I have like 4 of them, and they're I have to dump them out every time. So yeah, I think that this will be fun. And I do have vinyl. I mean, I have the B vinyl, but I also have regular plain vinyl that I've made backpacks and purses out of. I have some left. Not sure where it is right at the moment, but I do have some. It's in here somewhere. Anyway, so I bought, or I didn't buy, I was gifted from Adam, a free pattern, and I chose this. And I also, when I was at Love Notions, downloaded the Laundry Day Tea, which I already own. I think I signed up a long time ago for their thing, but I downloaded the Laundry Day Tea because after Christmas, I bought a bunch of exercise fabric from Serge, and so I think I want to make some exercise tops to go. I mean, I've bought a bunch of leggings lately, but I don't have that many. I don't have any exercise t-shirts. I have a couple of exercise tank tops, but I could make exercise tank tops with this, but I can also make exercise t-shirts. And I just downloaded the t-shirt spot. So, yeah. That's what I've got going on. So, thank you for joining me today. Do let me know down below what you think I should, which bias tape you think I should use, or if you just think I should hem that saguaro top out of the strawberries. And yeah, if any of you have made the Adam Sews label keeper, let me know how you found it. I haven't made any of Adam's patterns yet. I was really tempted by all of his patterns, but I finally decided on that one because of my labels. So I've got lots of labels, and there's more, but those are the most. And yeah, they need somewhere to go. They need a home where I can actually see and pick and yeah, make a decision without having to dump them all out. I think it'll be easier. So anyway, thank you for joining me today, and I hope you get some time to sew. Hopefully I will. I recently just dug through all my fabrics and sort of made a loose plans, but as much as I love the Donny shirt, I really need to make something else. Like there's a Pattern Emporium top that's very similar to the Donny shirt that's not the Donny shirt. Have any of you made that one? If you have, let me know if you've made the Donny shirt and that one, and which one you prefer. Yeah, because I love the Donny shirt, and I love to layer it up, and I just yeah, I've got so much fun material that I want to make it out of, and I just, yeah, I mean, it doesn't get old to sew. It's still, when I was making that one for my daughter, I had to, it still takes my brain, I still have to wrap my brain around what I'm doing. So it's still, even though it's something I've sewn a lot of, it still challenges me to do it. I hope that makes sense, because it's not that it's hard, it's that it isn't easy. I mean, it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's easy enough to do it, but it takes time. it takes time and it takes focus. So, I mean, like the front placket. Everything else, no big deal. That front placket is easy enough to kick your booty. It definitely takes time to lay it out and get it pinned down correctly. Otherwise, it'll go bad quickly. But once you get the front placket done, no problem. But I still, read the directions or at least, skim the directions on them. I keep up with the directions. There we go. So anyway, what are you up to? What have you been sewing? What should I sew next? What have you made the lane pants like everybody else? Should I make my lane pants next? What of my fabrics should I make the Muse blouse out of? If you've been around, do you know what my fabric stash is? That reminds me, I really need to do a de-stash of my fabrics. I've got so many fabrics that I will never use. And I'm not talking about the ones over here. I'm talking about the ones over there, like in the corner, in the naughty corner. And I've got like a box here of fabrics and patterns, but I don't know what to price them at. I don't know what to price the patterns at. I don't know what to price the fabrics at. What do we do? How do we de-stash these things? I don't know. Tell me down below. All right. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope that you get some time to sew. Give me a thumbs up if you're still sticking around. All right. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.